Hey guys, it's Joel and Chrissy for Adventures on the Long Run again, and we're here today at Magic Kingdom Park, but we're not going in because we can't. This is part 2 of our resort hopping series. If you see, last time we did several, I think we did like 13 resorts last time. We're not going to do that many today because there's not that many left that we wanted to go see. But we're probably going to do 6 or 7, maybe 8 today, and just kind of do the main ones. But go in and take a look around, let you know what's all there, and yeah, just have a fun time park hopping, because like I said, we can't go into the parks today because our passes are blocked out. So we're going to do the next best thing and just go around to the resorts. Come along with us as we go. Let's go do it. Over here to hop on the bus to the Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's the first resort we're going to visit today. Let's go do it. All right, we're coming up in on the Animal Kingdom Lodge. All right, this is our first time here, and we like it. It's pretty cool in here. To get a room with a savanna view, there's a possibility you might be able to see some wildlife outside of your resort window. So, outside the back of the lodge, and there's a savanna out here. See if there's any animals out here. You can see the roan antelope from here, but looks like they might be napping right now. Got some giraffes there on the stone outside here. We're going to keep walking around and see if we can see some wildlife. There we found some. That's the antelopes over there. I think you can see them. There's a zebra right out there. If you can see them or not, right there through the trees, right in there. There's a giraffe. There's one walking back there in the background as well. You can see the giraffes back there. It's pretty cool. You'll be able to look out your window and see the wildlife like that. This is actually the back side of the resort. We're actually at the Jumbo House, which is, they have two resort areas here. One's the Jumbo House and one is the Kidani Village. This is a Whitey, it's the marketplace. It's open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Like I said, we are at Jumbo House, which is where Boma is, which is one of the main restaurants at Animal Kingdom Lodge. But this is the marketplace here. Here's the Animal Kingdom Lodge dining.
Boma?
Yeah, things that are here. This is Boma. We're going to go down there. We're not going to eat there, but we're going to check it out.
Chico.
And then you got Jico, Sanaa, and then the Mara, which is also located on the pool level. So we're going to go down and check those out. There's 2 ways to get to Boma. It's to the right off of the main lobby. You can go down the stairs, or you can take the elevators down, which we're going to take the elevators this time. There we are. We got off the elevator and we're coming around this way, and Boma is right here. It's literally right here. They serve dinner from 5 to 9:30. This is where the stairs come down right here. Right across from that is Jico, which is the cooking place. It's literally right across. Boma is here, and Jico is here. Just outside of where Boma and Jico is, and you've got the pool area. You've got an arcade, playground, fitness center. You got the Savannah Overlook here as well. Simba's Cup House, which is a play area, and the Mara, which I think is an outside bar. Come out here, the Mara is this way, and this is it. This is actually a small restaurant. It's got breakfast, lunch, and dinner with kids meals. And then this way is going to be restroom and the arcade. We're gonna run down there and just Fun and Games is the arcade here, and they're probably gonna have the same games that they have in all the other arcades. Starts with Marble, and then Pac-Man and Whack-A-Clown and all those things are here. Yeah. Sanaa is over at the Kidani Village. We may walk over there. I think the hallways connect, so we may walk over there. I think I'm seeing on the map is that you can go in here and go from here where we are over all the way over to the Kidani Village, the other lobby over there. So we're going to go check that out and see and let you know. We did find out that the buildings aren't connected, but we did find a sign that says that Kidani Village is this way. So we're going to follow the path and see if we can walk over there. Looks like we're on the right way. We are outside, but this is the way to get over there. It take us about 20 minutes to get from Magic Kingdom here to Animal Kingdom, so keep that in mind. We were lucky that the bus was driving up right as we were going to the bus stop, so we didn't have to wait that long for a bus. Sometimes you have to wait up to 20 minutes for a bus to come by, and then it's a 20-minute drive over here. So keep that in mind as you're thinking about where you want to stay and how long it's going to take to get between the parks and the resorts. All right, so we made it over to Kidani Village. This is, it took about 9 or 10 minutes, not too bad, to walk between the resort areas from Jumbo House to Kidani Village. And so we're gonna go in here and check it out. Sanaa is over here, and they have kind of the same things they have over Jumbo House, just have a different restaurant. Well, welcome home. Lobby here is a little smaller than the one over at Jumbo House. The marketplace is over here to the right as you come in. Check-in is over here on your left. And then the restaurant is going to be over here. We'll go check that out in just a minute, but we're going to check out the safari view here as well. I think I like the Savannah area here better than over there. It was just kind of a little overlook out there, but this is, you're kind of out there in it. There's an ostrich right over there. A couple of giraffes walking away over there. There's another ostrich over there. Let's check out over here. You got a zebra out there grazing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this one. I like this one a little bit better. So now the restaurant is literally right here, right around the corner, downstairs from the lobby. Come out of the resort area, out of the lobby. You come to the left, and you come back down to the Walt Disney World transportation area where the buses are. You can go back to any park you want to. Okay, so that was the Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jumbo House and Kidani Village, and I think we spent a little bit more time here than we were planning to. We're here about an hour. It took us 20 minutes to get over here, and it's now, we got here at 2:20, now it's 3:30, so, and this is our bus pulling up right here, so we have timed that pretty good, but we'll give you some more tidbits when we get the opportunity. This is the Maya Grill outside the lobby area of the Coronado Springs Resort. We're heading up towards the lobby area and the convention center over here. There's a convention center here that you can go to. They do a lot of conventions, obviously, because that's why it's called the convention center. And so we're going to go up here and check out the lobby area and show you around there. Also got Cafe Rick's, serves from 7 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. That's breakfast from 7 to 11, and then they have coffee here as well. Tito's is the gift shop market area. Springs is a Mexican themed resort, and they do have a lot of the Coco and Encanto themed things here. This is there's Coco there. There's a guitar. Long sleeve shirt that says "No Se Habla de Bruno." There's Bruno's plate. The lobby seating area. You got some tables over here with lamps and got USBs and plugs there that you can sit and charge up if you need to. I may need to before we get out of here. The Barcelona lounge area, which is just downstairs from the lobby area upstairs. Front entrance here, and you got the overlook here. That's the bar right down there. Chicken area is over here. There's bell services right over there on the other side. Here's the front entrance here to the resort on the outside, looking in. Bus stops are that way. Well, bus stops are that way. This way. Down by El Centro and the Convention Center. We got dropped off on the very back side of the resort, so we walked all the way up this way to get to the lobby area to show you. Now we're going to head back to the bus stop, and I think all we've got left maybe that we're going to do are going to be the monorail resorts. Those will be easy to get to. All right, so we found a bench outside of the Coronado Springs because I wanted to add to some of the Animal Kingdom stuff we were talking about earlier. As I was telling Christy, I was pleasantly surprised with the Animal Kingdom Lodge, both the Jumbo House and the Kidani Village. I guess I wasn't really thinking about how much I might enjoy it because Animal Kingdom is my least favorite park. I love the park, but it's my least favorite out of the four. And so I was thinking Animal Kingdom Lodge. But I think I really enjoyed that. It's, the Savannah areas are really good. They got good pool areas, a couple of good restaurants there, and both of the houses are connected that you can walk just on the sidewalk. It takes about 10 minutes to walk over there, so it's not too bad. What do you think?
I think it's kind of like, it's a little more serene and relaxed. It feels like you're not actually in a theme park,
yeah,
which is kind of cool. Like if it's according to what you want from your Disney vacation. If you're looking for like themed and stuff like that,
yeah,
there's a lot of resorts that are really good for that. Animal Kingdom is a little more withdrawn from the theme parks, and so if you wanted like a really relaxing, serene kind of environment, that would be a really good one for that. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, Coronado Springs is really nice as well for a moderate resort. I would rank it right up there with any of them, even with the deluxe resorts. This one's really good, and it's huge. It's really spaced out. There's a big lake in the middle, and like I said, we got dropped off at the back side of the resort at the bus stop back there, and we had to walk all the way through the resort to get to the lobby area. We
might could have cut a little time off of our walk because we thought that we wouldn't want to walk through the casitas and went around to the front to walk, and then walked all the way. And I think we could have walked through the casitas and then like cut off that little walk around the front.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be an adventures on the long run video if I didn't make some wrong turn somewhere. So
we didn't know at the time. Yeah.
So anyway,
you're learning with us.
We're learning with us. So there you go. We're definitely not experts, and we're learning along as we learn these areas too. So all right, we're gonna head back to the bus stop and probably hit the monorail resorts and wrap it up. Let's go do it. Made it back to Magic Kingdom. We're going to go over here to the left and hit the resort monorails and start hitting the resorts. So here on the monorail, we're going to take the resort launch over to the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. We walk to the Grand Floridian, take that pathway right there, goes all the way around. The Grand Floridian right over there. We have loaded the boat. The Grand Floridian, we'll be over there in a few minutes. So we just got off the boat. We are coming in from the back side of the Grand Floridian. This is a little map right here. This is Narcoossee's restaurant. Gotta have reservations for that, I'm pretty sure. We haven't checked on those, but this is Narcoossee's restaurant here. Come off the boat ramp. There's a sign here that kind of gives you, this is a huge resort area. It's not as much Not as much walking space as it was out at Coronado Springs, but it's really big here. But this is the sign that points in the rest way you want to go, and this way is up to the main building. The pool area here, it's to the left as you're coming up from the boat launch. If you're coming from the main building, it's going to be on your right. 1900 Park Fair. So restaurant has been closed for a while. They're getting ready to reopen. They do have a reopening date. I'm not sure what it is right now, but they are getting ready to reopen that. Over on this side is the Grand Floridian Cafe. And this way is to the main entrance and lobby area. Gift shop. This is Sandy Cove Gifts and Sundries. They have the Easter egg displays here like we saw at Yacht Beach. They also have them here as well. Grand Cottage, just a little snack shop where you can get a few, looks like Easter offerings right now. Piano entertainment. Check-in area over here. It's going to be on your right as you walk in the front door, which is right here. You're going to be on the other side over here. And you just go over here to your right to the check-in area. Okay, we're right down here. This is Arcadia Games. I may take that in a minute, but we're going to eat. So we're going to eat at Gasparilla Island. After not knowing how to order here and being told a couple of different times on where to go order, we finally got our order in, and it should be, we're order number 82. Where our thing is 82, so they'll bring it over here to us to the table. Here's what we're dealing with here. We're going to share the pepperoni flatbread pizza and a side order of fries. Yep. So we took the swanky elevator up to the second floor, where we're going to catch the monorail right out here to go to the Polynesian, and then eventually over to the Contemporary Resort. Mouse Mercantile here is the real gift shop here, where you can get a lot of the merchandise that you see in a lot of the gift shops around the resorts. On the second floor, you've got the Basin White. It is a candle shop, looks like. Right here. You can smell it coming all the way up over here. So we made it back to Disney Springs. You saw in our first video, we came to Disney Springs, and we took a bus to Disney Springs and then a boat over to Port Orleans French Quarter. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to take the boat to Port Orleans Riverside this time, because we didn't tour that one last time. Watch out for the gator at Rainforest Cafe. He looks like a mean one. All right, this is the boardwalk on the back side of Disney Springs, where you head over to the boats for Port Orleans Riverside and Port Orleans French Quarter. And I think we're going to walk this way, and if you walk this way, you can go to Saratoga Springs Resort, which is just right across the little lake from Disney Springs. It's in walking distance if you're staying there. So when you come to the end of the boardwalk, right here will be a sign right here that says Disney Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. It is a DVC, Disney Vacation Club Resort, so keep that in mind. You probably have to have DVC points to rent rooms over here, but we're going to go take a look at it anyway. Let's go take a look at it. And you can see how close this is. I mean, this is the back side of the resort right here, and that's Disney Springs. It literally took us from the Lime Garage. It took us about 10 minutes to walk over here, so you'll be able to, you can traverse that pretty quickly. All right, so this is a really big resort. I mean, we came from way over there on the back side of those villas over there, and then there's villas over here, and I think the main building may be up here. We're not sure. We're going to check this map right up here and see if we can find it. There's a sign up there that'll probably give us some idea, but I'm seeing vans and buses and things over here, so I'm thinking it's over in this direction. All right, so we did find out that it is this way. We came up the walking path there, and we took a left, and it's called the Carriage House Check-In. So this is where we're going to go, and it looks like a little town, Saratoga Springs. town. It's pretty cool. All right, so right here we've got horsing around rentals. You can rent these little Surrey bikes right here that you can drive around the resort. This is the pool area over here. Another pool area. We already passed one, but there's another pool area right there. I think that's the main pool area because we're coming up on where the check-in area is. Right here you have a little photo op here. It's called Winter Circle. A little horse there. The carriage house here is the check-in area. The Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. Got art on the walls, little horse art on the walls. This is the check-in area over here. Big chandelier there. Down here is the restaurant. It's called the Artist Palette. If you're coming in the front door, it's to your left. Along with the restrooms. Artist Palette is also a gift shop as well. But there's also an arcade on property too. Whoop, don't want to go that way.
That's a tough one.
What's the Winnie the Pooh's favorite snack? Trivia of the day. I'm gonna guess muffins. What do you think? Drop me a comment below. Let me know what Winnie the Pooh's favorite snack is. I think it's D, muffins. So we're going about the back side of the carriage house, and back here it says there's boat transportation back here. So we're going to see where that goes, and see if we don't have to walk back all the way back over to Disney Springs to get where we want to go. Also have access here to the Lake Buena Vista Golf Course, which is right over here. At least looks like a putting green over there. So I guess the first tee would be over there in the clubhouse over there too, but it should be in that area right over there. I should arrive back at Disney Springs, or the boat dock between Disney Springs and Saratoga Springs, and now we're going to go out, come right back in line, and go to Port Orleans Riverside. All right, so we made our U-turn, and now we're heading back down the gangplank towards the Yellow Flag boat, and it's going to take us to Port Orleans Riverside. All right, so we're now on our way to Port Orleans Riverside. Again, there's Disney Springs on the left as we're heading out, and then Saratoga Springs is on the right over here. This on your left is
Next stop is Port Orleans Riverside.
This is Port Orleans French Quarter, and it's styled in the French Quarter style of building there. So we're not going to get off here. We're going to get off at the next stop, which will be Riverside. You can't walk between the two resorts. There's a walking path that goes this way, coming from French Quarter. You can also take a bus from Port Orleans French Quarter to Port Orleans Riverside, or you can take the boat like we're doing. They also have the Surrey bikes here. We have arrived at Port Orleans Riverside. Kind of, so pictures on the boat. It kind of looks like the boardwalk a little bit from this side. Got the boat rides dining hall, arcade over here. See from the map how spread out this is. This is the French Quarter map here. This is Riverside map here, and you can see that it's very, very spread out. Much bigger than the French Quarter side. We're right here, and the main area to check in is going to be right up here, so we should be able to find that pretty easy. The boat rides dining hall here coming up in front of us, and then the Riverside Mill is over here. We'll check that out as well. This is inside the Riverside Mill. It is an eatery, less expensive eatery than boat rides. So you can do mobile orders from there. I don't know, because when we did try to do a mobile order last week at, when we tried to do a mobile order earlier at the Grand Floridian, it wouldn't let us. It said only available to guests of the resort. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try one and see if we can actually do one. There's a grill menu here. As you know, grill items that you would expect. They got pizzas and pastas here. And we got salads and sandwiches here. And All of those come with kids meals as well. And they have the bakery over here where you can also get your cappuccinos and espressos. All right, so we came out on the back side of the Riverside Mill, and you got the old grist mill water wheel turning here. Water comes in, turns the wheel, supplies power to the grist mill. I like this theming. It's kind of themed like an old backwoods bayou area. This Boat Rice Dining Hall is the more elegant, I guess, of the eating areas here at Port Orleans Riverside. Right there. You get a reservation for that, or you can do for check-in availability. They do have a lot of New Orleans inspired dishes here. There's seafood boil, jambalaya, Cajun chicken, red beans and rice, shrimp and grits, etouffee, all of those things. Now coming up on the lobby area here, there's going to be Fulton's General Store, which is the gift shop here. You got your check-in area over there, and then the Medicine Show Arcade is there to your left as you're coming in the back, to your right as you're coming in the front doors, which are right here. Coffee mug that says beignet all day. Yes, please. There's a lumiere here. For $55. So they do have some Tiana's stuff here. Tiana's cookbook. And they have a portrait right there. This is the front side. This is the check-in area of Port Orleans Riverside. There's a check-in parking lot over here. And then this is the front area here that we were talking about earlier. You're going to walk in, the general store will be on your left, registration will be on your right, also the arcade will be on your right as well. And this is where you walk in at. Registration here on your right, arcade, then the food and drink, and then River Roost bar, and then Fulton's store is there. Right out there is where you catch the boat back to Port Orleans French Quarter and Disney Springs. Cool how they have these here. These are all cities that are on the Mississippi River. There's St. Louis, Chalmette is Gretna, Baton Rouge, Natchez, Vidalia, Vicksburg, Greenville. Those are all cities on the Mississippi River. The bus depots as you come out of the main area are over here to your right. They're kind of a hike away, especially if you're going down to the end one down there. I don't know. Each bus stop goes to different areas, so we're going to catch one that heads over either to Epcot or Magic Kingdom, whichever one comes first, so we can catch the monorail to the monorail resorts that we haven't visited yet, which are Polynesian and Contemporary. All right, so we made it to Magic Kingdom. Took the bus over here from Port Orleans Riverside, and we're not going in the park because we can't still. 3 weeks, Easter, spring break, 2 spring break weeks and the Easter week all coincide at the same time, and so we're blocked out for 3 weeks. So we still got another week before we can get in. Next Monday will be our first day back in the parks. Maybe we'll come out that day and see if anything's changed in the 3 weeks we haven't been able to go. That's Magic Kingdom there, but we're going over here to the resort monorails so we can head over to Contemporary and the Polynesian Resort. The Mary Blair mural in the Contemporary, you can see right up there, there's a goat, and it has 5 legs. So we're coming off the monorail, and it's here. This is the DDG gift shop. This is the Fantasia gift shop over here. And then if you want to eat, you got Chef Mickey's, they're on this end, and the Contempo Cafe are right there together, and then the Outer Rim area right there as well. This is the game station, which is the arcade, and the contemporary resort, and as you can see, it's going to look like just all the other, like all of the other arcades and all the other resorts. We'll take the escalators down. There's something I want you to see down here. A little bit of presidential trivia. If you didn't know this, I didn't know it for a while. Probably not until just a few years ago. I know this was down here. This actually took place in this area. All right, so we're coming on it right here. This is the Ballroom of the Americas. And if you remember, back in 1972, Richard Nixon gave a speech where he asked the question, where he was asked the question if he was a crook. He said, American people need to know if their president is a crook. And he uttered those famous words, well, I am not a crook, from this ballroom right here. A little bit of presidential trivia for you there. So we made it down to the lobby area. This is actually on the very first floor. This is where you come in if you drive your car here. So you check in. This is the check-in area here. This is their Easter egg collection right here at the Contemporary. These are pretty cool. These are all made from bakery items. The bakery cast members used over 200 pounds of dark white and milk chocolate, along with rolled fondant, modeling chocolate, various cocoa butter colors, gum paste, and sugar. That's pretty cool. Here on your left, as you come into the lobby of Steakhouse 71, they've got some old vintage pictures from Walt Disney World's history. This is Walt Disney and the Florida Project. You see him with his big pointer right there that he used during the video. This was them surveying the land. There's Roy right there. Looks like the monorail being installed there. There's Roy right there as well. The engineers. This is a picture of Walt Disney World construction, and this is either from the castle scaffolding or something in that area that shows Main Street pointing back out towards Seven Seas Lagoon. It's contemporary. And these are the sky buckets that they used to have here, but they don't have those anymore. Monorail, and then here's an aerial view of Magic Kingdom early on. There's Roy and Mickey and Goofy and Pluto. There's Roy at the dedication day. And this was opening day. The opening day picture here. Right out in front of the castle. All right, now we're going to go out the back way here, out towards the marina and the pool area. Oops, that door wasn't open. So I guess we're going to try this one. Yep, there we go. Out here in the back is a kind of a hidden Mickey, but it's a hidden Mickey on a hidden Mickey. You can see Mickey Mouse sitting on some metal Mickey ears right here. You have a little stand out here that you can set your phone on or your camera. It points that way. You can take a picture of yourself on the Mickey. I'm going to demonstrate it. This is the pool area on the back side of the Contemporary out towards Bay Lake. This is a water slide area, and that's the pool over there. And then you got the sandbar snack shop right here. The Connect Four out here. They don't have. They have what in other resorts they call lawn games. They've got cornhole there, Connect Four. Here, there's no grass, no lawn, so I call them concrete games. Got foosball over there. Like pool over here. You can also do fishing excursions and boat rentals here as well. This is Bay Lake. We're gonna walk out on the dock. You can take a boat here to Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, and also to Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Right out here. Yeah, here to the end of the dock. You go right, you can go to take the boat to Fort Wilderness. If you go to the left, you can take the boat to the Wilderness Lodge. Okay, so we have made it over to Fort Wilderness. I'm going to check out some of this. It's mostly campsites, but I'm going to check out and see what all we can see here. And so if you're coming to the WDW Review, this is where you want to go. And then it's going to be over here in the hall over here. One of the restaurants here at Pioneer Hall. It's called Crockett's Tavern, Frontier Fictions, and Friendly Folk. And this is Pioneer Hall, which is also the home to the WDW Review. Right there. Come on down to the WDW Review. It's a dinner show. They have seating times at 4, 6:15, and 8:30 Wednesday through Sunday. So they wouldn't be open today because this is a Tuesday. And this here on your left is Trails End Restaurant. The things about the trash cans here at Fort Wilderness is that they have these lids on them so that the bears and things can't get into them. This is the Settlement Trading Post. We're going to go in and take a look around. You can also rent golf carts here, but this area is very, very spread out. And to really get around in it effectively, you're probably gonna need a golf cart. You can rent those here at the Settlement Trading Post. Over here you've got sundries, different snacks and things you can get. Got drinks and things on this side. And then over there is going to be all your gift shop items. All right, so we're back on the friendship boat. We own the friendship boat now, back out to Magic Kingdom from Fort Wilderness. And we're going to see if there's a boat that goes from the Magic Kingdom to Wilderness Lodge. There was a boat on the boat dock from Contemporary that went to Wilderness Lodge, but we're going to see if we can get one from Magic Kingdom. Let's see. All right, so we got off the boat at the Magic Kingdom from Fort Wilderness, and now we're going back down the same. We got off over there on that boat, and we're going back on this boat to Wilderness Lodge. We're going to be riding all the boats today. All right, so we're back on the boat. Like I said, we're taking all the boats today. We're heading over to Wilderness Lodge. We're going to check it out. And then we're going to come back, and then we're going to hit the Polynesian after that. All right, so we made it to Wilderness Lodge. We're going to head up to the lobby area and let you take a look at that. We're the pool area on your left. Pool area over here. And we're going to head to the lobby area, which is up in this area. This is the Roaring Fork Cafe. That is kind of a quick service cafe here at Wilderness Lodge. This is the lobby and check-in area here. It kind of gives me a Animal Kingdom Lodge vibe as well. But this is Artist Point Restaurant over here. You get the check-in area over here. Now we came in the back way, so if you're coming in from the front, that's that way. That will it'll be on your right. Check-in will be on your right. Also, is the Wilderness Mercantile over here, which is going to be your gift shop. But the Mercantile is a totem pole kind of with Mickey Goofy, Donald, and is that Baloo? Is that Baloo? It's Mickey, Goofy, Donald. This is the Whispering Canyon Cafe. It's just to your left. As you're coming in, the main entrance is to your left. You're coming in off the boat, it's going to be to your right. Or so decide to head down to the Roaring Fork Cafe for dinner. Yeah. All right, so here's what we're dealing with here. I got the cheeseburger with lettuce and fish fries. Another cheeseburger right there, and then
An outrageously large sandwich.
Chris got the big sandwich. You can't. The video does this no justice. This is a huge sandwich.
Oh, sorry.
And some chips.
There we go.
And she's also pixie dusted with a free vanilla.
No, I think it was caramel.
Caramel
And
latte
it had
with 4 shots of espresso.
They made it by accident, so they were like, "Would you like anybody like a latte?" I was like, "I'll take it. I ain't scared."
That's right. Again, we made it back to Magic Kingdom. But again, we're not going in because we can't. We are heading back to the resort monorail. We got one more resort we're going to go to, or let's see. You want to ride the boat over? Polynesian. Okay. So we got one more. We got one more place we're going to go to. One more resort. It's going to be the Polynesian. And instead of taking the monorail, we'll have to go stop at Contemporary and the TTC. We're going to head over here to the boat that goes straight to the Polynesian. All right, so we're heading in here to the lobby of the front desk. We are now at the Polynesian Resort. Captain Cook's, Trader Sam's is in here. And Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace is right over to our left. It's going to be Captain Cook's. It's going to be your kind of your quick service restaurant. They have hamburgers and things like that in there. You can also mobile order there as well. This is the lobby area of Polynesian Village Resort. And you see it's also a big area. This is going to be the Tiki Boutique, which is going to be your gift shop. All things gift shop there. Front entrance right there if you're driving in. And guest services is going to be here on the right as you're coming in the front door. You've got the Tiki doll right there, and then the restaurant at the top. Corner Cafe is up here on the left. And I think Ohana is on the right over here. This is the Tiki Boutique. Again, it's going to be a Polynesian style gift shop dedicated to the Polynesian Resort. It's going to be the Ohana restaurant right here. That's the chicken there, and that's the waiting area, and then that's the restaurant right over there. This is the Moana Mercantile. We've had a lot of Moana stuff there, obviously. And then over there on the other side is the Kona Cafe. On your left is going to be the exit for the monorail station if you're going that way. Right there. Got the Kona Island Coffee and Sushi and the Kona Cafe. Coffee and Sushi is to your left, and the Kona Cafe will be to your right. You can also mobile order here at Kona Cafe. All right, we're going to head out the front. This is going out the front entrance. There's a little waterfall over there. Out the front entrance, go and catch a bus, head over to Disney Springs. All right, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for joining us for part 2 of our resort hopping episodes. We enjoyed it. We hope you did too. Throw some comments below if you'd like to see some more resorts. If you'd like to see us spend some more time in the resorts and give us more stuff, drop us those comments below. We'd love to hear that. But until next time, don't forget, life is an adventure. Get out and enjoy it.